What's up, guys? My name is Jared Princely. I teach the drums and I play the drums. Thank you so much for clicking on the video. Today we got a very nice groove that we're going to be learning. It's in one of the other drum covers that I've done, that I've posted last week on my YouTube channel. Please, if you haven't checked it out, please go through to the video and watch it, give it a like, and please comment and share with as many people as possible. So today's lesson is broken up into different categories. The first category that we're going to focus on is process of elimination, permutations, and accent control. So what I try to teach my students and how I learn new grooves as well is I look at things that I do not need to think about and I don't need to focus on, and then I focus on the stuff that's new to me or that might be a bit difficult. So the first thing for me in the process of elimination is going to be the kick drum. So I'm playing quarter notes on the kick, on all of the quarter notes. It's going. So I know automatically I don't need to think about it because that's simple for me to do. Then the next thing is that this whole groove is based out of a 16-note groove. So I know I'm playing 16 notes and I know that it's going to be alternating hands, so it's going to be. So now that I know that, now I get into the next part, which is the permutations. Now the permutations is shifting of your accent counts. Permutate, when you permutate, it means to shift. And in drumming, we are shifting the accent patterns. So the first thing I do is I learn it on the snare drum and I learn it at a slow speed. So on the snare drum, it would sound like this. Right? So basically every third 16 notes, it's sounding like this. Right? Now this as well is also a 2-bar phrase. So you would play that pattern, that accenting pattern in the first bar, and then in the second bar you would then add 4 accents on the 4E-ander. So just the second bar will sound like this. So now we've got to put the two together. So when you put it together, this is how it's going to sound. Remember, when learning this, keep it as slow as possible. Do not worry about speed. Speed is going to come with time. As I tell all of my students, it's going to take you longer to learn something trying to play it fast than if you would have to break it down at a slower tempo and a slower pace and then build it up from there. Reason being, we are all human. We are all going to get frustrated if we try to play it fast, number one. Number two, because it's something new and it's a new pattern to us, it's going to be hard for our brain to relay the information to our hands and to try and play those accent patterns. So we are decreasing our reaction time by playing it faster, whereas if we play it slower, it's the opposite. We now have more reaction time to actually think about what we need to do. So take this as slow as possible. Okay? So once we've done that, at least, we can then now move our hands to the hi-hat. And then we get this here. So what I'm going to be doing with this is I'm going to be playing all of the notes on the hi-hat that are not accented. And then the accented notes I'm moving down to the snare drum. So without the kick drum, it would sound like this. So when you put in the kick drum, it will sound like this. Simple. Now, the good thing about 2-bar phrases is that if I would have to play that first bar over and over again, it's gonna sound a bit monotonous and it's gonna get boring and it's gonna get dull. So with that 4E-ander, it's ending the phrase, but it's also getting me ready to go back to the beginning of the phrase again. So up to speed, it will sound like this. I hope you enjoyed this. Please remember to subscribe to my channel. I really would appreciate your support. Please click the like button. Also remember, there's a little bell notification there. Please put the bell notification on, so whenever my videos are uploaded to YouTube, a notification is sent to you and then you can watch it. Thank you so much for your time, guys. I really appreciate it. God bless.